How's it going, everybody? I'm Lewis, and we've got the latest Old School RuneScape update titled Necromancy Teleport Tablets. So this week, they've made some small changes to Great Kourend, which were outlined in the most recent developer blog, which was all about expanding Great Kourend's content so it feels much more real. Today, Great Kourend is receiving various training spots and some new NPCs. Additionally, this week, we'll see Zunok give us a way to relive the boss battle in Monkey Madness 2, and Necromancers will be able to create teleport tablets. Let's start off with the Necromancy Teleport Tablets. This building in the Archaeus area now has a lectern that players can use to create teleport tablets for the teleport spells on the Necromancy spellbook. To do this, you will need to currently be on the Necromancy spellbook, the magic level to cast the spell, the runes for the spell, and a dark essence block. Like most of the teleport tablets, these will be tradable, and you'll be able to use them regardless of what spellbook you're on, or how much favour you have with the Archaeus house. Next this week, we're looking at some more general changes to Great Kourend. With feedback from the community, the Old School RuneScape team have taken their first steps into making Great Kourend much more fleshed out with the introduction of mines, trees, fishing spots, and various monsters that we usually see around the rest of RuneScape. These extra details are really nice, they provide an alternative area to train, and they spruce up a previously dull area. As well as this, they've added a few new shopkeepers around Great Kourend. If you've got 20% favour with the relevant house, you'll be able to purchase things from them. For example, you'll be able to get weapons and armour from the Shazian area, staves and runes from the Archaeus area, and food from the Piscarilius area. Moving on this week, we've got the repeatable Monkey Madness 2 boss battle. Now, this section of the news post actually contains one or two spoilers for the Monkey Madness 2 quests, which I have hidden for you. However, the main concept for this update is Nightmare Zone. If you talk to Zunok in the house north of the Gnomeable field, you can battle the Monkey Madness 2 boss again and again. This will be great for anyone who enjoyed that boss battle. And it's one of the most challenging quest bosses in game, so if you are obviously someone interested in PvM, then this is for you. Luckily, this is a safe activity, meaning that your items are safe if you die, and they've even added a timer so players can see just how fast they can kill the Monkey Madness 2 boss. Next, we have the Demonic Gorilla changes. After a week of player feedback, they've made some changes to the Demonic Gorillas. A large single-way area has been added around the centre of the cavern. Loot broadcasts are now sent for killing demonic gorillas in the multi-combat area. The attack which triggers a demonic gorilla to change prayer is no longer blocked. The hunting behaviour has been tweaked to prevent gorillas from switching to you as you run by other players in the middle of fighting. The maximum distance they can travel from their spawn has been increased substantially, and the kills of the demonic and tortured gorillas are now tracked. This information can be accessed via the gravestone of a certain NPC outside of the crash site. In other news this week, the Castle Walls Halos have received a graphical change to make them look like they're glowing. Teleport tablets, added since Old School's launch, have been made to look consistent with the art style of the original teleport tablets. For players who have completed Monkey Madness 2, there's now a bank chest by Jumaine in Marim's bank. Rune scimitars have been removed from Manacle Monkey drop tables. An estate agent has opened an agency in the Hosidius house of Great Kourend, which hopefully will get some context if we vote to have player-owned houses in Great Kourend. It'd be quite funny if we didn't have houses in Great Kourend and there's just an estate agent struggling to sell houses. The click zone for the conveyor belt found in the blast furnace has been increased in size. It's now possible to use the Grand Tree seed pods without emptying your hands. And World 367 is now a group questing theme world. Finally, we've got some bug fixes. It's no longer possible to enter the instance area of Monkey Madness 2 while schooled in Deadman mode. While it's not possible to complete the Apatol Agility course as a human, you will no longer be put into jail when you do so if you've completed Monkey Madness 2. Assistant Le Smith is no longer found on Apatol after Monkey Madness 2. Unnecessary quest items from Monkey Madness 2 are now deleted when you complete the quest. The NPC contact spell has been updated to reflect the events of Monkey Madness 2. Missing blocking has been added to a few tiles of the Apatol bunker. The two-handed sword defend animations should no longer take priority over attack animations. They fixed an issue with transmogrification checks whilst riding a gorilla in Monkey Madness 2. A rock face, which could not be scaled or climbed in Monkey Madness 2, now displays the option correctly. The dwarves delivering ores to the blast furnace no longer have a talk to option as they had no dialogue associated with them. It's now possible to reobtain the Holy Table napkin from Sir Galahad if lost prior to completing the Holy Grail quest. Monastery is now spelt correctly in some Achievement Diary dialogue. They fixed a grammar mistake in dialogue with the Sophanum guards. Several typos in Monkey Madness 2 have been corrected. Completing the platform section of Monkey Madness 2 will now consistently stop the camera from shaking. A typo has been corrected in the Tourist Trap quest. And the area north of Gnome Stronghold should now match the area accessed in Monkey Madness 2. This week's entire update looks great. Lots of changes to recent content based on player feedback, and a few changes from the most recent polls. If you want to discuss this update, please go on the forums or do so in my comments below. If you're a little bit more interested in updates to Great Kourend, please click here for my video on the developer blog of Great Kourend content. And click here to watch my Monkey Madness 2 update video. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share, and if you want to keep up to date with the Old School RuneScape updates, dev blogs and polls, please subscribe. I've been Lewis, thanks for watching, goodbye.